Welcome to Math 20-1, Algebra and Number, Outcome, and 1. Today we are learning absolute value. Think of absolute value as distance. Since distance can never be negative, absolute value answers are always 0 or positive. The symbol absolute value of a means the distance from A to 0. For example, if a number is 5 steps away from 0, the distance is 5. If it is 5 steps to the left, the distance is still 5. This is why absolute value is not about direction. It is about how far away the number is. On the number line, positive 4 is 4 units from 0. Negative 4 is also 4 units from 0, just in the opposite direction. So the absolute value of 4 is 4, and the absolute value of negative 4 is also 4. Opposite numbers can have the same absolute value because they are the same distance from 0. Absolute value can also describe distance between two numbers. The expression absolute value of x minus 3 means the distance between x and 3. So if absolute value of x minus 3 equals 5, then x must be 5 units away from 3. Starting at 3, move 5 units to the left and 5 units to the right. 5 units left gives negative 2. 5 units right gives 8. That means the two solutions are x equals negative 2 or x equals 8. Notice that one absolute value equation often gives two possible answers. Algebraically, we solve absolute value equations by splitting into two cases. For absolute value of 2x plus 1 equals 7, the inside expression can equal positive 7. Or it can equal negative 7. So we solve 2x plus 1 equals 7 and 2x plus 1 equals negative 7. These give x equals 3 or x equals negative 4. The graph of an absolute value function has a V-shape. The basic graph y equals absolute value of x has its vertex at the origin. When we graph y equals absolute value of x minus 2 minus 3, the vertex moves to 2, negative 3. The vertex is the turning point of the graph. We can also solve absolute value equations graphically. To solve absolute value of x minus 2 minus 3 equals 1, draw the horizontal line y equals 1 and look for the intersection points. The graph meets that line at x equals negative 2 and x equals 4. Here are the key ideas for N1. Absolute value means distance, and distance is never negative. An equation like absolute value of a equals k splits into a equals k or a equals negative k. Absolute value graphs make a V-shape, and the vertex is the turning point. Work slowly, check both cases, and keep asking, what distance is being described?